Your emotions are your guidance system to freedom. No matter what you are facing right now, no matter how you feel about it, no matter how bad you perceive it to be, life is happening for you, not to you. Now, I know sometimes that can be a little hard to hear, particularly if you're not in the best place. But I want to help you to work with whatever is going down for you right now, to help to liberate you from the bonds of the fears, the doubts, the limiting beliefs that are holding you back, slowing you down, and stopping you from being the best version of you. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to use whatever is going on for you right now to absolutely catapult you into the best life imaginable. I'm Marguerita, conscious mindset coach, business strategist, and light worker from Pitbull, and founder and creator of the Wealth Consciousness Movement. And in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about whatever emotions you have going down right now. This has been inspired by a post that I saw in one of the Facebook groups that I'm in. And this person just said she's angry at life. She sounds like she's in a state of helplessness and hopelessness. And she just said she wants to climb into a cave and just never come out. And I understand why. This world is not kind, and particularly the last 4 years has been pretty brutal on a lot of people, and it has broken my heart over and over to see what has been deliberately caused and how people have been deliberately hurt. And you know, there are people that I know within my sphere of influence who travel this country, Australia, and say that Australia has a broken heart, that people are just in a state of apathy and disempowerment and a state of helplessness and hopelessness. And to be perfectly honest, I think that's been deliberate. I think that there has been deliberate strategies employed to make us that way, because there are those in the world who fear us standing in our power, who fear us realizing just how powerful we are. So whatever you are experiencing right now, I'm going to help to reframe it for you. And it might be a little bit hard to hear at first, so bear with me. Because you are not feeling these emotions because of what's happening to you. What's happening to you is because your soul yearns for healing. What's happening for you, because life is happening for you, not to you, what's happening for you is deliberately generating these emotions that have been trapped inside of you for goodness knows how long. Because we are not taught emotional intelligence when we are growing up. Because generally our parents don't understand what emotional intelligence even is. So without emotional intelligence, we don't know how to process uncomfortable emotions like anger, sadness, grief, shame, guilt, fear. So what do? We repress it, we ignore it, we shove it down, because any emotion that is not processed properly and released from our field just becomes trapped in our field. And this is why we have so much dysfunction in our life. This is why we have so much physical dysfunction. It's because we're not processing our emotions effectively and quickly. The last bastion, the last sign that we get in relation to our emotions is illness. That is the last place that we are given the signs that say, I need to heal this. Help me to heal. So, no matter what is happening to you or for you right now, actually sit down and unpack everything that you feel about your current situation. Do you feel frustrated? Do you feel overwhelmed? Do you feel sad? Do you feel helpless or hopeless or powerless? Do you feel a sense of despair? Do you feel angry? Whatever it might be, actually identify it. Identify that emotion and that feeling. Now, you can use tools like, my favorite tool is EFT tapping. You can use tools to release that emotion. You just tap, you talk about the emotion, you focus on the emotion, and you tap. Now think about, why am I feeling all this emotion, this particular emotion? And you can focus on the current story, or you can actually go back and identify all the times that you have felt this feeling. Because this pattern will repeat in this never-ending Groundhog Day until you release it. From the first time you experience it and shove it down, there will be events, circumstances, and situations that present themselves deliberately to tell you that you need to release this emotion. And so many of us go through life reacting to life because of these shut down emotions. We react because these emotions they're right there on the surface. And as soon as something happens that stimulates or triggers that emotion, we immediately feel the emotion. Now, when we don't understand why this is happening, and we don't understand the intelligence that is behind this, we direct all our anger or our sadness or our grief at what is unfolding. We think it's the fault of whatever is unfolding in the immediate, our immediate world right now. Now, yes, the trigger has been the result of what is happening, but that is not the foundational cause. So if you have problems in relationships, if you have problems with money, if you have problems with your health, unpack all the emotions and the way you feel about that situation. Tap, tap, tap. Now think about the story that has created that emotion. So for instance, say you have stress or anxiety around a lack of money. It is not the perceived, because everything is perception and everything is the story. It is not the perceived lack of money that is causing the emotion, not directly. It is your story around the perceived lack of money. It is your perception around the lack of money. So your story might be, oh my God, I don't have enough money to pay my mortgage. Triggered fear. Oh my God, I don't have enough money to pay my bills. Triggered fear. Oh my God, I don't have enough money to fix my broken car. Triggered fear. That is caused by, I don't have enough. Right? There's never enough. Now, where did that belief come from? Because money is just energy. Money is just numbers on a screen. So when you identify the story that is triggering the emotion, then you can release your emotional attachment to the story. The story only has the power that you give it. Your lack and poverty consciousness is a story. It's not real. There are trillions of dollars changing hands in this world every single day. There is no lack. Money is in circulation. There is an abundance of money. There is no lack of money. You might be experiencing a lack of money in your world because you haven't figured out how to channel it into more of it into your life yet. And that's just formulas. That's just devising a formula, a strategy. That's just giving yourself permission to create a plan and go all in and make it happen. You have to make it happen. Nobody else is going to make it happen for you. So identify the story that is creating the feelings, and then you can release your emotional attachment to that story, that event, that situation. Why do you want to do this? Because this will give you freedom. This will give you freedom, ultimate freedom. When you are no longer hijacked and captured by your emotions, you are free. No matter what happens in your life, you are free. If you can remain in a stable and centered emotional and mental state, no matter what is going on around you, you are free. You are also in a more powerful state because no matter what happens, you are in a powerful state of mind that is capable of finding a solution to the problem, no matter what it is. So use your emotional guidance system. Recognize that your emotions are not here to torture you. Your emotions are actually your guidance system that is trying to guide you to freedom. Use them. Use them to be free. If you're enjoying this content, then do me a favor, like and subscribe and comment below and let me know what your biggest takeaway is. And if you like this and you would love more of this, then you are going to love the Conscious Wealth Revolution. For just $10 a month, you get access to exclusive content and loads of videos that are going to help to rewire your brain for money, wealth, abundance, and success, as well as being able to connect with like-minded people who will inspire you, empower you, and help you to be the best possible version of you who is capable of achieving anything that you put your mind to. It is just $10 US a month. So go to the address that is on your screen right now or click the link in the description below to check it out. I know you are going to absolutely love it. It is time for you to thrive and make your dreams a reality. So come and join us in the Conscious Wealth Revolution.